YouTube, what's going on, man? Back with another reaction video, another scary compilation video. Like always, if you want to follow me on my social medias, the links will be in the description down below. And leave a like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, let's go and get to the video. Let's go and get scared again.
A woman is alone at home when something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following video comes from a woman who lives alone with her 2 cats.
Turn it up a little bit.
Every so often, her cats would do things that would make her question whether or not they were children in their past lives. To her, it feels as though she's living with kids. Given how much she loves her cats, she buys a camera to see what they do when she's away from home. The camera she gets has an auto-tracking feature, which basically means that the camera points to wherever it senses movement, tracking wherever the cats go. Although recording everything they do, it seems that buying the camera was a bad idea, as ever since having it, it's been capturing things that are scaring her. The following are just some of the things that happen when she's away from home. Take a look.
Okay. Camera detects movement. But nothing is seen. Oh, that orb.
From strange noises that come out of nowhere to unseen forces that are picked up by the camera, the woman is beyond spooked. Now, it's not only when she's gone that strange things happen. There have been countless instances when something unexplainable occurred while being at home. On one occasion, the woman is in the kitchen when all of a sudden, an object on her shelf just launches off on its own.
Okay, yeah. See, I was finna be like, you know, maybe the strange noise was one of the cats or whatever.
But creepiest of all is when one day, while sitting on the couch, this happened.
The cat looking at that door. Oh, not anymore, okay. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, you don't feel that, you know? You don't like feel, you don't have that like sense of like you either being washed or something opened or, y'all know what I'm talking about? You know how you get, like this feeling like something unusual is around you? And it doesn't have to be necessarily a ghost. It can just be like a door opening or like you feel like somebody's like walking behind you. You feel, like, I don't know, you just get that feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but you just get it. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's crazy as hell. She doesn't look bothered by it unless she's really good at keeping her composure. Being calm, cool, collected.
The woman is certain that there was no draft when this happened, as according to her, the whole apartment is sealed just tight enough to prevent any airflow from outside. Given that this has never happened before, she finds this very unusual. Sadly enough, it's incidents like this, among many others, that's been causing her a lot of anguish, as she doesn't know what to do to stop this.
Never mind.
Whatever it might be that's going on, it's taking a toll on her mental health.
Dang, that's
Out of all
sad.
occurrences, one in particular has pushed her to take action by seeking help from others. The incident is nonetheless pretty creepy. This is what was caught.
There's a creative side hustle almost
Sorry,
everybody's
y'all.
talking about,
So
and
sorry.
it's not
I'm so
content
sorry.
creation, being a YouTuber or a
C'est passé quoi? Bah, stop, viens.
Ooh. Ooh.
Attends.
You asshole.
Laisse ces putains de portes tranquilles,
Leave
maman.
the damn door alone. There you go. That's how you gotta talk to it sometimes, you know?
C'est moi.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have kicked the door, like, open, like,
C'est moi.
boom. Sometimes you gotta fight back, depending on what it is. Depending on what it is, what type of ghost it is. Sometimes you do need to get help.
T'inquiète pas. C'est rien. Hein?
Yeah, like shit like that, you don't need to fight back. Mm-mm. They mean business, whatever ghost that is. Don't fight back with that one.
Vas-y, éclate-toi, maman. Vas-y. Ferme cette putain de porte. Vas-y.
Come on, close that damn door. See, okay, now you antagonizing it, you know? I wouldn't do that.
C'est rien, maman. C'est rien, viens. C'est rien. Eh, c'est moi. N'aie pas peur. N'aie pas peur, c'est moi. Non.
Tired of this. Yeah. I know it's taking a toll on her mental health.
Viens. Viens.
Cat is freaked out.
Allez. Viens.
Once again, the door just somehow moves on its own. Even the cat appears to be scared as it quickly jumps off the bed after sensing something wrong. It quickly rushes out of the doorway as to avoid being crushed by the door. Naturally, the woman was left shaken up. If no draft had caused this, then how did it close on its own? As with previous incidents, she can't seem to explain this. But like always, you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal occurred. Is this woman actually experiencing paranormal activity?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
is something else going on here?
No, she's experiencing paranormal activity. She's definitely experiencing paranormal activity.
In this next video, a man is looking outside his window when he notices something odd. Across from his apartment, a set of mannequins are lined up in front of a store. As he takes a closer look at one of these mannequins, something pretty baffling happens.
That's not weird at all.
This is what he captured.
That's not weird at all.
Te lo juro que esa muñeca no estaba
I swear
mirando
that
hacia acá,
dog's
mira.
looking at us. Look.
¿Ves que parece como si nos estuviera mirando? Y uno, vamos.
Oh, it blinked. Oh, it blinked. Oh, it blinked. Oh, it blinked. It blinked. It motherfucking blinked. Oh, excuse my language. I know I can't cuss like that on YouTube, but damn, it blinked. It blinked.
Si nos estuviera mirando. Y uno,
Yep, you gotta get the fuck up out of there. I always say that. I always say you gotta get the fuck up out of there. Cause you do, you gotta get the fuck up out of there though. You have to. It's just like, you got to. Some way, somehow, you gotta get the fuck up out of there. You just have to. That's my solution. Get the fuck up out of there. That's crazy. That mannequin blinked. It probably won't him. Low key. It probably won't him.
vamos, parpadeó. Vamos. Te lo juro que parpadeó.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
As if the mannequin itself
actually
wasn't
blinked.
creepy enough, this happens. Upon zooming in on its face, the figure suddenly blinks. Terrified by what he'd seen, the man is at a loss for words as he tries to explain what just happened. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll comes to life and scares the man to his core. Yet as with most videos, this one remains shrouded in mystery as not much else is known about the clip. Whether the video was simply edited to pull this off is unknown, but it seems that many viewers find this video to be genuine.
Yeah.
Real
I
or
think
not,
it's genuine.
the thought of seeing a mannequin come to life is terrifying on its own.
I think that's real. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about that video. Y'all
There's a
think it's
man
real
on
or not?
YouTube who's been documenting strange happenings in his house. Almost every video on his channel is solely based on the supposed paranormal occurrences that this man has been experiencing. It goes without saying, but some videos are pretty creepy. In one of his uploads, the man captures footage of an unexplainable incident that resulted in his mirror getting cracked. He has no idea as to how the mirror got cracked, but he suspects that the ghost in his house is accountable for this. Now, out of the few videos on his channel, the following may just be the creepiest. On October 3rd of 2022, the man is looking outside his window after seeing something outside. What happens moments later has left him unsettled. Watch.
Oh God, okay. Can't see anything.
Is that water? God, this f***ing thing is... It's not... Well, I guess it is a window, too. God dang, that thing's filthy.
Ooh!
Hello?
Why would you say hello? I'm sorry. Like, I know that might be like a natural like reaction or like a natural thing to do is just say hello, but like I always find that odd. Like you know nothing's in your house and you see nothing's there and something just like a ghost or whatever opens the door or does whatever. Like, why say hello? Like, you know, like, I know, like I said, I know that's probably like a natural thing to do, but like, that's funny. Hello?
Hello? Oh, Jesus.
And then I know he's probably scared of it too. Like, so that's probably like just something that just
The door
comes out.
opens on its own, as though someone had come inside. He looks around, but can't find anyone or anything that might have opened it. Although spooky, it's the following night that leaves him even more spooked. Suspecting that it might happen again, he sits on his bed and records the door around the same time it opened the night before. As he waits patiently, the following happens.
That's a nice guitar. Oh, you got a crossbow? I'm sorry, I know that was random, but I want a crossbow.
I got bad posture. I can fix that. Am I hearing things?
Oh, hell no. Yeah, bro. Yeah. You got to do something. You got to do something. You got to do something.
Fun. David. It's not f***ing funny, guys.
Oh, and it turns right to a mirror? That's crazy.
Chills, dude. How the fuck bad?
It's too many mirrors. You know?
Feeling beyond spooked, the man decides to spend the night somewhere else. He tells a friend
That's
about this
good.
creepy occurrence and stays the night at his place. However, that same night, something downright strange is captured by the security camera inside the friend's bedroom. Take a look.
It followed him to the
Schizophrenia,
friends?
It can feel like your symptoms decide what you do, and
Wait.
who you can be.
Wait.
You still have symptoms.
It followed him to the friends?
A shadow-like figure passes quickly against the wall.
Oh
before
my
seemingly
God.
diving beneath the bed. It happens real fast, but you can make out the shadow on the wall before it disappears.
You got to get out my house. You have to get out my house. I'm so sorry. You are my friend. Love you to death. But you're bringing shit to my crib. You're bringing shit to my crib. My crib was peaceful, non-ghostly haunted things in my house until you decided to bring your ass over to my house. Now, I can help you. You know, I can help you get a hotel, whatever, things like that. Make sure you're good. but until you get your situation solved, you cannot come to my crib. You can't. You're bringing stuff in my house. Oh my God.
Now, the man mentions that the flashing lights are part of a motion-sensitive device which had gone off after sensing movement in the room. It seems that whatever this was had triggered the sensor. So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Viewers believe that the man had been followed by something, while some think that his friend's house was already haunted. It's unclear what was captured, but most viewers, including the man, believe that whatever this was paranormal in nature. Like most videos, there has yet to be an update on this whole situation.
Right. Okay, so wait. So do you guys think? Okay, because I think it followed him to the friend's house. Do you guys think that his friend's house was probably already haunted, or do you guys think it followed him there to his friends? I think personally it followed him to his friends. I don't think his friend's house was already haunted, but y'all let me know because that's crazy.
There's a video on Reddit that many people are finding hard to explain. The footage itself comes from a security camera installed outside a workplace where the Reddit user's father works. The father has no clue as to what was caught on camera, but nevertheless, he was terrified by the footage, as what was captured in it is something that one's mind would conjure up during a nightmare. On October 10th of 2022, the Reddit user's dad is looking at a security camera's live feed when out of nowhere, he sees this.
What?
Despite the video's low resolution, you can still make out something pretty uncanny. Although we can't precisely tell what it is that we're seeing, it's obvious that something isn't right about the supposed people in the footage. Out of both people, one seems to have an unusual gait. It's as though they're walking on all fours, with a slight limp. It's this particular detail that's led viewers to believe that something otherworldly had been caught on camera.
Yeah.
But as always, what's your stance on this? From the belief that this might be a skinwalker, or maybe even a cryptid of some sort, the video has yet to be determined as supernatural or not.
That's the veil breaking down. That's what that is. That's the veil breaking down. The veil is getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and things is coming through. I don't know what that is. Like, cause like if you look at it from a different angle, it kind of look like there's like somebody walking something. Like I'm not even gonna say a dog, cause if that's a dog, that's a big ass dog. But I don't know what it is. But then you can look at it from another angle and be like, it's like two cryptid things that's walking right beside each other. I don't know. Then you can say it kind of like hound dogs. You know? I don't know. That's crazy though.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. If there's one thing that makes a video twice as creepy, it's children staring at something that can't be seen. But even more unsettling is when something near them suddenly moves on its own, suggesting that something might actually be there. This next video is just as creepy as the one described. Jamie Primex Sullivan is a mother whose daughter, who at the time of this recording, was acting very strange. According to Jamie, almost every night after tucking her daughter into bed, she would catch her staring off at something in the corner of her room, even though there was clearly nothing there except for darkness. Although creeped out by this common occurrence, it's the following incident that freaks out Jamie the most. Jamie and her daughter Charlie are filming themselves inside their home after going out for dinner. They vlog about their day and eventually start talking about people in their family. However, when Charlie brings up Jamie's deceased grandmother in the conversation, things take a chilling turn. Watch.
But where's your grandma?
Where is my grandma?
Heaven.
Do you remember my grandma? Where is my grandma? Where is she?
I've been having. What did she do to make her go up in heaven? Did she do a smoker?
No, she didn't do a smoker.
What?
She was just very old. She was almost 93, and her body just got very tired. She was too old.
Was she, did you grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
What?
Your grandma's here. And she says, "Hi, Jamila."
Now, Jamie adds
Oh my god. The chills, the goosebumps, the heart rate would have all spiked. And if y'all know, kids, little children, they can see and sense things that we can't. I know I say that a lot, but they really can. Like, they really can. And I don't know how we lose that when we get older. I don't know how we lose that when we get older, but that's scary. That's scary. She was asking all these questions about grandma and her grandma and everything like that, and then out of nowhere, your grandma's here.
that her grandmother had called her Jamila growing up, and that there's no way that her daughter could have known this, as she was never told about her nickname.
Yeah.
Considering Charlie's odd behavior, such as saying things that aren't there, among other strange incidents, there's no doubting that Jamie was deeply unsettled by this. Just how exactly did Charlie know of her mom's nickname that was given by her grandma, who's been dead for years?
Wow.
While some think that Charlie could have been in contact with the spirit of her deceased great-grandmother, others aren't really sure what to make of this. But whether or not people believe her, Jamie is convinced that someone or something had made contact with her child.
Yeah. Most
To
definitely.
this day, she isn't sure how exactly her daughter knew about her nickname.
Grandma. Simple as that, grandma.
YouTuber Rusty Tucker posted a video of a chilling incident that was caught at a cemetery. Although posted in 2016, the video is beyond creepy. Legend has it that the Evergreen Cemetery in Judsonia, Arkansas is haunted by the spirit of a young girl who tragically died there in the 1900s. The story goes that the young girl was a mother who was searching for her missing child, who unfortunately got lost at the cemetery. After searching for several nights, the mother was found dead on top of a grave.
Oh,
She was
wow.
later buried around the spot where she was found. Ever since then, it is said that her ghost still wanders the cemetery searching for her child. Intrigued by the story, Rusty Tucker explores the cemetery at night by using a small drone. Sure enough, what he captures is pretty chilling. This is what the drone captured.
That's actually kind of smart though. So you don't actually got to be there. Like if you want to find something or go ghost hunting, use a drone. That's actually smart. You still got to go get the drone. Well, no, you don't. You can just bring it back. That's smart. Oh! That's why I say it's smart. That's exactly why I say using a drone is smart, because imagine you go out there and you see that. You're going to shit your pants. You're going to piss. You're going to piss your pants. Most definitely you're going to piss your pants. So the drone idea was very smart. Very smart. Now, you can debunk it and be like, oh, that was just a human out there, you know? But, I mean, yeah, I don't know about that.
All of a sudden, the figure of what looks to be a woman appears out of nowhere. It hides in the corner as though it's trying its best not to be seen. Whoever, or whatever this was, leaves in a hurry after seemingly noticing the drone. Rusty Tucker believes that this was the ghost of the young girl who lost her child. Now, it's hard to be sure if that's the case, as it could be that an actual person was hiding there. But given the history of this place, and
Scary.
the fact that it's a cemetery, most viewers believe that this may have been an apparition. To this day, this video remains a mystery.
That's scary. That's scary.
Thanks for watching, and I
That is
hope you
scary.
enjoyed. Until next time.
That's scary as hell, man. Absolutely not. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, make sure you leave a like. Also comment some of you guys' stories, or if you ever experienced anything paranormal or anything like that. Also subscribe. It definitely helps the channel out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.